Shalom, Kalalaliem La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim pushing this word sincerely and in truth. Shalom to the much peace, love, and blessings to the elect. And shalom to the men, women, and children, and call upon the name of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and believe in this truth. Yes, over there I listened to the video by the brother from the elder from South Carolina upload. And over the years, when you come to the truth, you always gonna come across man like this. That brother here where I did that video here. I'm just gonna play a small part of the video where they act basically a breakdown. And we're going to get a couple scriptures as well. So as I say, when you come to the truth, you always come across, man like this. You always find niggas like this, man where feel like so them know something or want to be seen or want to be, known as someone of some form of importance. A lot of them are just just in it for the clout. Some of them in it for as I said, to be seen or to be known or whatever, to get some kind of praise or comment. And know that we did this social media craze, where everybody get basically I get a high off the likes and the comments and all of that. You gotta have man even more now than before, just come out on the settings, which this man is one of them man that we are settings. Isn't me? So make we hear what myself a little bit.
But primarily they are wearing the color red. Now let's go a little bit deeper. Now, when it comes to this word Esau, I'm gonna show you how they played the switcheroo. When you see Esau name, you see that U, you take that U and you flip it around. You will get an N, right? So then you would ask yourself, who are the Esan people? So they flip this word, Salakia, this letter.
Man, listen, if Edom, Esau, I'm gonna just say this, I go hide anything, then I'm gonna put a lot more work into it. You know what I mean? If Esau go hide them identity or listen, we say Esau steal identity, and them not do no switching, them not change nothing. Them just keep it as it is and just say, say are we this though? You see me? They stole the identity of the Greeks from the Japhetic people. You know what I mean? Them stole the identity of Israel from our people. You see me? Esau no need for change M, remove M, and turn U upside down or whatever madness this man want to talk. You know what I mean? Come on. Yeah, G, whatever I must smoke, you need to stop. You know what I mean? And put better use him time for something better, yo. You know what I mean? With a better off I try count the stars, man. So anyways,
just even the flipping of a letter from a U, flip it back to an N. Pay attention. Now you ask yourself, who are the Esan people? You see that N right there? If you flip it around, it's a U. It's a U, right? But if you flip it back around, you get an N, right? The Esan are
So basically, what I must say is the Esau just take a M and put it on the end of the Edo people, right? And that's how you get Edom. And then him take the N off of the Esan people and turn the N into one U, and that's how you get Esau. Come on, man. You see me? First things first, if you are going evil, you open a video with Shalom or whatever. You see me? If you are going to mention Esau or Edom, you have at least have a little knowledge and know, so Esau is the name that was given to the brother of Jacob, which is the son of Isaac. You know what I mean? Esau is the name that was given unto to Jacob. Sorry, to Isaac's son, right? Which is our primary enemy, you know, even though him our brother, right? Them our enemies, you know what I mean? And the descendants of Esau are known as Edomites, right? His heritage or his lands is known as the lands of Edom. See? So how the hell is it you go take basically switch up letters, coming and finding a whole different ethnic group of people and say, yo, these are where these names actually come from? And come on, bro, that don't make no sense. You see me? And the scriptures tell about man like them. I say, yo, the scriptures tell about men like these, yo. You see me? Alright, so this is Proverbs 18 and verse 2. So, okay. I'm gonna go back. 18 and 1, it says, through desire, a man having separated himself seeketh and intermeddleth with all wisdom. Right? And we know, say, oh, you have men out there where we seek wisdom, you know, we try to be wise, we try to know things, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? But it's not all men desire knowledge for the right reasons. You know what I mean? And even men who desire knowledge for the right reasons, you know, them not gonna always find the truth. Them not gonna always find, you know, the right information or the right knowledge. You know what I mean? You have a lot of men out there who genuinely believe in, you know, the black unconsciousness group. You see me? You have men out there who are genuine, but them stuck in a, you know, some weird camps or some weird cults or whatever. You see me? But we are speak specifically to these type of men, you know what I mean, where them not seek knowledge for the sake of knowing the truth or anything like that. You know, it's all about their selfish ambition, you know, seeking after them in Salakia, pushing them own understanding. You know what I mean? A lot of the times they don't even try to confirm anything at all with anybody else, or, you know, people who might know, because them feel like, say, yo, for them understanding is the true understanding. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna find them a try seek out counsel, as the scripture would say. You see me? So for them thing is just for them own selfish ambition. You know what I mean? Them not try to get no form of understanding. You know what I mean? Them not try to learn the truth or, you know, anything like that. It's just for them own validation. You know what I mean? As I said before, where them can be seen as, this man is wise, this man know what I say, and you know what I mean? It says, through desire, a man having separated himself seeketh and intermeddleth with all wisdom. A fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. You know what I mean? So men like these, they are fools. You know, they're meddling in knowledge, but they don't desire to have understanding. And as the scripture in Proverbs 4 so like 4:7, right? So Proverbs 4:7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. You know what I mean? Because a man can know a lot of things. You know what I mean? But if you don't have understanding with the knowledge where you gain, then what profit? You know, what's the profit? There is no profit. You see me? You know, you is just a fool who knows things. That's it. You know, he's just a fool who knows something, or with know certain things. You know what I mean? With no understanding whatsoever. This Proverbs 3:5, it says, trust in Yahweh with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. You know, so even that in itself, we're supposed to be praying to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know what I mean? So we not end up in becoming somebody like this. You see me? Because as me say, a man know certain things, it easy for get corrupted. You see me? It easy for you get corrupted, it easy for you become full of pride, it easy for you try seek for some form of vain validation, just because you know something or you think you know something. You see me? Last precept. Let me see. Get it in Sirach. Sirach 6. Yeah. Ecclesiasticus. Alright, this is Ecclesiasticus 6 and verse. Verse 4. Ecclesiasticus 6 and verse 32. It says, My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught, and if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent. If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding, and if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise. And as we say, men like them, they're not gonna ever do that. You see me? Because they rather lead on to them own understanding. Them no want to feel like say, them want to feel like say, them gain this knowledge off of them own, or them come by this knowledge off of them own accord, or them own actions or whatever. You see me? But yeah, them no know say, the most I put, stumbling block, the most I put derision. You see me? Him put foolishness in enough man minds, in enough man hearts. You see me? That's why I have black unconsciousness, the black conscious movement. You see me? That's why I have niggas, believing in all kind of different gods, Buddha, Allah, Ra, whatever it may be. You see me? So, hopefully this was, edifying. It was a quick one. Keep pushing this shoot. Keep, praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushai for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Until next time, Shalom.